so yeah, that's how it goes. Welcome to Motor's Beer Show, where we are back nearly. We're still under construction, so pardon the mess. The lights are a bit funny and all that. But I had to make a quick video because we've just had the GABS Hottest 100 of 2024 was announced yesterday. So I ran out and grabbed all the beers to drink them for you because that's what I do. One or two of these work. One of these was already in the fridge. And there you go. Before everyone starts complaining about the results and all that, they were voted by everyone, so you voted for them, so that's how democracy works. If you don't like it, I don't know, I just drink the beers. Anyways, I've got a glass, but also, in the name of control, all the people going, oh, VB's the best Australian beer, blah, 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 all this and that. I don't even have a bottle opener in here, that's how unkempt. Oh, it's a twist top anyways, I should have known that. So I'm going to drink some VB just to balance it all out. That doesn't even qualify for the GABS criteria of craft beer. So anyways, VB. I'll have that as my control. So, coming in at number 5, before I dilly-dally too much, it is hot in this is a new room. I'm still under construction, like I said. Just bear with me. I don't know, it's Marty's Beer Show. We're not very professional here. I've never been one for that. Anyway, so Gage Road's single fin at Summer Ale. These guys are from over at WA. Last year they came in at number 6. I'm doing the top 5. So this is number 5. I should have said that. That was last year. They were 6. They're up a spot, and the year before they were at number 11. I've written them down on a bit of paper here. Very professional here at Marty's Beer Show. So let's have a quick little look at what we got here. I was going to get 5 different glasses, but I thought I'll just get one glass and I'll put them all together. And can you do that? I don't know. Can you see? Where should I put that? Here. I really didn't think this one through. Anyways, Summer Ale. So great little beer, dry hop, unfiltered. More refreshing than a face full of Frio Doctor. Don't know what that means, but that's pretty good. That's very light. That's very crisp, very clean. I see why people voted for them. Number 4. Let's go back to number 4. Up to number 4. So it was Ben Spoke's Crankshaft, cranking IPA. From the nation's capital in Canberra. I was actually at the brewery there a while back, last year before, I don't know. I went to the brewery there, pretty cracking brewery, good food and all that. But last 2 years they've come in number 3. So now they're in at number 4. So that's because the voting came up with different numbers. Again, that's how democratic things work. I don't have my control VB because voted for VB. Anyways, let's have a bit of a go at this one. How strong is it first? It is, I think it's a bit of 5.8. So, what was the first one? 4.5. So we're up and down here. Bit of deja vu, you know. The results are very similar to last year's, but again, it's because you voted for them. But that is definitely good. Now, it's not exactly a smash it down sort of beer. It's a bit heavier, a bit thicker, but tastes unreal. And you probably get yourself in a bit of mischief if you smash too many of those bad boys. But it doesn't matter. It's a long weekend. So, coming in number 3, we have got the boys from Bolter, XPA Bolter with enjoyment. Tastes like beer. So these guys are from down Currumbin. I was down near there the other day. I didn't go to there, but I drove past it. So does that count? They were sold out a couple of years ago. So, you know, craft, blah, 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 blah. People still drink it. People still voted for it. It's on tap. This one's on tap at a lot of places. So I think that's kind of how, maybe that's how they get their bit more exposure. And that sort of thing, but people like it because they were started by the blokes that surfed and that. Anyways, they were number 2 the last 2 years, so they've gone down a notch. Nothing's changed with the beers, just people's popularity contests. There was a big election in the United States recently, and everyone complained about the results, but I guess it's because of the people who voted for it. So anyways, let's not get into that. That's pretty good. How strong is this one? I should have read this. 5%, so a bit lower, but again, heavy hitters. Like, I think that the actual, the top selling beers, like they're not craft beers, like they're just the mainstream beers. Wasn't it Great Northern Super Crisp, which was like only mid-strength? Don't quote me on that. But this one's pretty good. Now, coming in number 2, I had to buy all these. Didn't have to buy this one because they are always in my fridge. The old Cooper's Original Pale Ale. This was one of the ones, I forget I think I got one other beer in the countdown, but this was my number 1 pick. It's just a cracker from Adelaide. It's always good. It's always in my fridge. I didn't roll it, but I've been practicing this afternoon, so it's been rolling around in the little chili bin. So don't worry about it. But Cooper's, you roll it, so it gets all the shit off the bottom, and then the flavour kind of goes from like good to like better. That's what they say. 4.5% on the Richter scale from Adelaide. Again, I haven't actually been to the brewery. I have driven past it. So that'd be like a really shitty like craft beer tour where you just drive past all the breweries. But that's that one. It's like, that's not really what you want. But anyways, they're like cheaper that way. But Cooper's Original Pale Ale. It's good. I drink it heaps. I voted for it. It's I think it's like Australia's oldest independent family-owned brewery. It's one of those ones, but it's better than VB. And again, for the 3rd year in a row, popularity contest or not, Status Quo Pale Ale from Mountain Culture Beer Company up in the Blue Mountains, is it? Katoomba, at the back of Sydney. So yeah, 3 years in a row. Congratulations. They won, I guess, because it's a good beer. People complaining, going, "Oh, I've never heard of it." Oh, blah 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 blah. Well, it's obviously popular if it won a beer contest 3 years in a row. So get out of your house and go buy some craft beers. But anyway, let's have a little sip. That is really good. It's light. It's drinkable. Not quite as thick as like the Crankshafts IPA, but it's pale ale. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Quite crisp, quite clean. Probably wouldn't say sessionable. It's 5.2%, so it's gonna be a bit of silly buggers. But there you go. The top 5 of the GABS Hottest 100. Pretty good beers. They're all quite readily available. These are all from First Choice Liquor. You can also get, most major retailers sell them. Obviously, if they're going to get voted for, they have to be in a lot of bottle shops. So go check them out. I mean, if you drink VB, you're probably not going to drink these, but go check them out. Go support them. They could do with your support. Go check out their breweries. Buy some of their beers. Go watch my other episodes where sometimes I drink other beers. And I'll have this all sorted in no time. Thanks for watching my beer show. Like and subscribe, and I'll play some more of this. You know how it goes. Anyways,